show. I just got bullied relentlessly by Danny before this
Relentlessly
camera.
relentlessly is a strong word. Okay?
We have books. You didn't grab any incenses.
Oh.
You want me to go rush grab real quick?
Yeah, you can grab
Start showing
incentives.
some independence.
I'll show some independence. So, guys, this is this week's books. They will come out on New Comic Book Day tomorrow, the 26th. They on the independent side. So this is Image, American Jesus, Revelation. This is Mark Millar's newest book on American Jesus. This is the A cover. Then you've got a variant cover right there, American Jesus by Mark Millar. We also have Bill and Ted Roll the Dice. This is number 4 of 4. So this is the finale. If you haven't been reading the Bill and Ted Roll the Dice, it's a fun one. They've also been doing photo covers. So check out the young Keanu Reeves. Look how handsome he is. It's a handsome man. That's John Wick. If somebody showed you that and said, that guy is going to be John Wick and Neo from The Matrix, what would you have said? Then from Boom, we have Damn Them All. There is a Damn Them All A cover. There is a Damn Them All foil cover. Then there's a Damn Them All variant foil right there. Super cool covers. Charlie Adlard on interior art. I believe that's how you say his name. From the first 5 or 6 issues of The Walking Dead. Hey, Green Machine. And also, if you guys need any of this held for you, just let us know. We'll hit the heavy hitters with DC and Marvel in a second. Halloween Seekers of the Seven Keys is out. This is a one-shot, I believe.
Hey guys, do you know Halloween's next week?
And that's why I wanted to show it off. Oh no, there's a next issue. So they're going to do a Halloween book in November.
Ooh.
So this is just a good segue to say we have our Halloween party.
I was going to do that. You beat me to it. Show that up close.
That. You can't buy this. Well, maybe they can after the event.
Maybe we'll raffle it.
Yeah. What's Brenna doing with that sword? Yo,
hey,
you guys don't want to hear about
Carrie.
that. That sword's so ridiculous. Brendan was doing an interview with Travis Gibb where he was promoting the book. So somebody said something like, oh, I got this sword. I like vintage weapons, so I have the sword in my office. So then Bren goes and reaches for a sword. Then the other guy on screen goes and reaches for a sword. Within 10 seconds, there are 4 people out of 5 holding swords. It was the wildest thing.
Also, fun fact, I have been bothering Brendan since he acquired these swords to put a price on them so I can buy one. So unironically, one day I might have this sword.
They're so heavy, you'd be like lugging it around.
I want it for my wall, Danny. Anyways.
This is the Francavilla cover for the return of Chilling Adventures of Sorcery. This is Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Chilling Adventures of Archie. Look at this.
Oh.
This is called Tough Stuff. This is a one-shot about a vice. He's a crime-fighting cat living in 1980s neo-punk.
Daryl said comparing swords never ends.
No, I'm like watching this, and I'm like talking to Lauren, and I'm just like, oh, it's fun. And then I'm like, Lauren. And I got way more excited than anybody should have. I'm like, there's 4 people on here with swords right now. And she just looks at me like I'm an idiot, which might be the case. But there was 4 people with swords. Final book I want to show off from Independent. This is Caffeinated Hearts. This is a one-shot by Jonathan Hedrick, friend of the store. This is the official $3.99 Source Point Press cover.
But we're cool.
We have his Kickstarter covers. So those are $6.99. They come bagged and boarded. They're a lot smaller print run. But yeah, Caffeinated Hearts by Jonathan Hedrick is out. I super love the book. I love the art. And we love Jonathan. He had a book last week. Now he has a book this week.
Yeah.
Oh, are these incentives?
For everything.
Everything. So I'll show off the
top
Independent.
3. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I pulled the one.
I saw that. So this is Eternal Descent, which is it's actually written by the same guy who's writing Barbaric.
Ooh.
So I cross-pulled that for some of y'all that are doing Barbaric. It's like a rock. It's like Barbaric, but instead of an axe, like using guitars and rock and like look at that fire
and
hammer.
A pretty woman.
The 1 in 10. We have it at $6.66. You're gonna notice a lot of covers at $6.66 this week. This is the 1 in 10 for that Eternal Descent. I love this cover. I love it. It's the same cover artist. She was doing the Batgirls 1 in 25s. She's done a few other 1 in 25s. She's phenomenal. This is the Armageddon game. We're not in the pregame no more. We're in it.
This
is the 1 in 10. Then Sonic also has a 1 in 10. Yeah, Larry, if anything you need, just message this. You message on Instagram usually. I will see that, and Nick or I will take care of it. All right, you want to do DC?
Yeah. Batman: The Audio Adventures #2. This is a variant cover.
We're out of A covers. We can probably reorder it for you if you need it, but everybody who subbed got one. But I do have the variant cover by Michael Allred. Michael Allred's been doing a lot of work for DC lately. But this is #2. We have #1s available.
Batman: Beyond the White Knight #6. He goes to 7, right? This is the second slot.
I think he goes to 8.
He does a weird number.
He went to 8 with his last one. Now, granted, I believe that was like out of necessity. It says to be continued instead of to be concluded. So I'd say 8. This is your A cover. Both covers, I believe, are done by Sean Murphy.
They are.
But this is your A cover. And then he's got the variant here, which I love it. It's not the strongest of covers, but I love his shadow work because he puts the cowl on Batman and the Joker is haunting him, which is probably
the cow?
Like his ears.
Oh, the cowl.
Cowl.
Not
Cowl.
a cow. He didn't put a cow.
No,
on
he didn't
Batman.
put a cow on him. Can you imagine that? That'd be wild.
That's what I was like, what are you talking about? Action Comics 1048. This is a
design variant.
And a Black Adam movie variant.
Black Adam movie. I believe this is the return of Kal-El because he's coming back to Earth.
Yeah, this is their excuse to print 50 million covers for this book.
So yeah, I'm assuming like he'll land for sure in the next 2 issues.
He better land in 1050.
That's what I'm saying, 2 issues because it's 48. And then so this is the design variant done by Federici. He had been doing all the design variants for DC for a while.
Yeah.
Then you have what I think is one of the better Black Adam covers by Ivan Tao. I saw the movie. It's cool.
Then we have Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City. If you got Gotham Knights, if you're getting Gotham Knights, or if you're just excited for the game in general, it is an original story based off of the events of the video game. And there's an in-game code in the book, which is why it's polybagged. But there's lots of covers for it.
There's Capullo, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Capullo.
There's a Jim. That's not
Yannick Paquette. This is Jim
That's
Lee,
the Jim Lee wraparound.
It's a wraparound, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's cool as heck. Look at Jason Todd on that. Look at Red Hood. Look at how well he's drawn.
You want to see Red Hood?
That's Red Hood
and his very own cover. I believe there's going to be character covers for all of them because I was looking at the FOC for 2 and there's Nightwing on that one.
Yep.
So if you like the heroes, all the codes are the same. So it doesn't matter what cover you get. Just go with the one you like. Jim Lee's very popular. I don't have many of those. So
I will say I haven't read it yet because it's sitting in my box because I couldn't buy it before today.
You're going to get money boxed again?
Anyways, the Arkham Knights books were really good that were based off of the video games for that. So I'm hoping that they continue with that pace and that the story is just as good as the game itself, which I also haven't played yet.
I'm sure if you like the Robins, it's a good story because Gotham Knights is less Batman, more.
Well, Batman's like dead.
Maybe this is what explains it.
Maybe
because he's on the cover.
The Arkham Knight Genesis, actually, we're going so off track. But the Arkham Knight Genesis like comic filled in the gap in Arkham Knight between Jason Todd getting abducted by Joker as Robin and how he ended up living under Arkham instead of being killed the whole time. And that was a phenomenal read.
And this one's only 6. So like I think those Arkham Knight ones were like 5-6 issue miniseries as well.
Yep.
DC knows what they're doing when it comes to game tie-ins for some reason.
I also didn't say anything about this book before handing it to you. It's DC Horror presents Sergeant Rock.
Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead. This is the one written by Bruce Campbell.
I literally just handed you books. I was like, it's not Batman, Gotham Knights.
It's not Batman. Who cares? And this is the variant cover by Frank Avella, actually. Frank Avella's got a lot of covers for DC lately. The A cover is done by Gary Frank. We do still have #1s.
DC Mech #4, an A cover, and one of my favorite design variants that have come out thus far by Mr. Dan Mora himself, my favorite person on the planet, maybe.
A cover, 4, 6. I haven't read 3 yet. I need to get caught up, but I read 1 and 2 and I loved it. Had a very Infinite Frontier, or not Infinite Frontier, New Frontier meets like obviously Transformers or Robotech, like that. But it's cool to see like you don't have to worry about the origins of these characters. You just know what their traits is. Yes, it's a pure Elseworld.
I also just love the Dan Mora concept covers. The only one that I think is going to be better than that Flash cover is the Green Lantern one because we FOC'd it and it looked cool.
Yes, yes. I love how he even drew like the wheels on them because I did wonder how he like went faster than the other mechs.
I like
that's
that Daryl said Dan Mora, the busiest artist in comics currently. The only person that I think, actually, no, I don't even think Momoko's busier because she doesn't do a ton of interiors.
And her covers don't look like this.
That's what I was saying.
Like,
For
look
Dan
at how
Mora,
much.
doing the amount that he does.
Yeah, he's doing interiors in at least 2 books, once in
World's
Future
Finest and
World's
Once in Future.
Finest. Yeah. So
And that's not short order.
what a beast mode.
Deathstroke Inc. number 14. This is the B cover. We are sold out of A covers.
This one's also done by Ivan Tao. Super cool Deathstroke cover. We're finally lowering our numbers at issue 14, you know.
Detective
Took me a while.
Comics 1065. We have an A cover and a variant. There is another issue of the Gotham Nocturne arc, just so you know. It's
that'll be with this cool border. But Ram V's staying on for 24 issues, so that'll be another 19 after that.
Yep.
This is the A cover with backup story by Cy Spurrier, is a Two-Face story. And then this is a variant by Jim Lee, actually.
Beautiful B cover.
Jim Lee dropping us his presence for a B cover for Detective Comics.
One of my favorite books. It's getting dangerously close to ending and making me really emo. We're frozen. We're frozen. DC versus Vampires, number 10. This is the A cover and a beautiful variant. They're going back to vampires for the B covers, which I think is interesting.
Oh, yeah. But I also like that the A cover is, what are they, the Hunters, right? The
Yeah.
Vampire Hunters?
Yeah.
And it actually, who is this? Gilliam March.
Spoiler moment, if you haven't read it yet, mute the stream until we show a different book. But I love that cover specifically because Huntress and Batgirl both have ties to Nightwing, who is the Vampire King, and they're still hunters, and they're going to kill him. Because Barbara straight up said in the book, she was like, Nightwing's death? Mine.
And then this is Supergirl.
She's a hunter, by the way. She's not a vampire.
Oh, she is? Okay, because I was going to say, I don't see fangs.
No,
Bren would be disappointed.
She's a hunter.
Okay, and she's got a knife.
Yeah, she's a hunter.
So yeah, and this is Nathan Surski again? Yeah,
Yep.
it is. So those are cool. We definitely still have, for being at issue 10 to 12, we still got them.
We do still got them, but it's a good book, so we do sell them. Human Target, number 8, an A and a B cover. I don't know which one is the A and which one is the B, to be honest, because they both look like variants.
This is A, and then this B cover is by Jorge Jimenez. The colors just
I love
make
him.
it look so different.
That does not look like his usual art at all.
Jorge Jimenez variant cover, A cover done by Greg Smallwood, who's the interior artist.
Punchline, the Gotham game, number 1, 3 covers for this, all kind of superstar lineups. The author of this series is the author of mainline Catwoman at the moment, since the creative team changed in issue 39. If you're liking the Catwoman run, I would definitely try this out. I'm going to try it. I have never read a single piece of Punchline content before this point. But I'm interested.
So that's the A cover by the interior artist.
Rose Besh.
Rose Besh cover, underappreciated artist.
She's doing more than one cover for the series, too.
Nice. And then Derek Chu brought it, and it's his Harley style. It's absolutely like the same color palette.
I mean, granted, that's like just his style.
Yeah, his Batman Inc. 1 in 25 was a lot brighter, though, I feel like.
Yeah, but that's because that character had orange hair.
Yeah. So that is the Chu cover. These are all open order. Let us know if you need any of those.
Riddler, year 1. Where are the rest? Oh, they're down here. I was like, I know I grabbed those. That was me. That's not. Riddler, year 1. This is our pick of the week. Pick it up, and you get a stamp on your stamp card.
Extra stamps. So this is the A cover. This is written by Paul Dano, who's the actor that played the Riddler in the movie, and obviously he's still alive in the movie.
And this is 100% an interpretation of Riddler that is based on the movie version. Do not expect a funny little top hat and a question mark cane in this book.
This is Jim Lee. Jim Lee did 3 covers this week.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
He's coming back.
Busy guy. So that's Jim Lee cover, and then here we have. Wow, these actually don't tell you the cover artist on the side. This is a variant, not done by Jim Lee.
Well, you show off Robin. I'll find the cover artist. Tim Jake Robin number 2 was one of my favorite variants of the week.
A cover is by Ricardo Lopez Ortiz, who I actually met at New York Comic Con. Super nice guy. He's been doing the covers for this book. He did the cover for Flash World's Fastest Man Alive number 1. A cover. And then you have a Dan Mora B cover homaging Robin's first appearance. I think this is cover of the week for DC for sure.
Oh, yeah. This could be a lot of different people.
Don't tell me that.
It could be Scott Williams and Alex Sinclair and / or Stefan Subic.
That's Stefan Subic for sure, because Sinclair works without Jim Lee. Yeah, Jim Lee, Scott Williams, and Alex Sinclair did their own cover together. That's this one.
Okay.
They I think one of them's the line artist, one of them's the inker, one of them's the colorist. So they give each other the equal amount of
That's
credit.
how Jim Lee got 3 covers out this week.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just drawing lines, guys.
Young Justice Target's number 4.
This is a number 4, but we're showing it off. I
Stargirl.
love this Stargirl cover with Wonder Girl as well. And then there is a Black Adam cover too, which is super cool. But I love this. And Stargirl is getting her own series here in 3 or 4 weeks because we just FOC'd it. So it's coming up. And then there are a couple cool incentives. This is a cool incentive for
Batman Beyond the White Knight.
Batman Beyond the White Knight. But it's cool because it looks
Nightwing.
it could be a Nightwing variant because it's even got the trade dress down there. Beautiful cover with him and Babs.
Gorgeous. This is the Riddler Year 1, 1 in 25.
Riddler Year 1, 125. This isn't going to say it on the back.
No, but it says it in the Riddler book. I had just seen it. Oh no.
1 in 25 by Greg Ruff. 1 in 25. Greg Ruff. That's Riddler being super scared of Batman. This is the 1 in 50.
1 in 50.
By Tula Latoya. Or is that how you say it?
That's who does Catwoman.
Yeah, the Catwoman 1 in 25. So this is hers.
That looks way better.
Yeah, I like this. And her color splashes on it. And then there's a 1 in 100 by Kautsa Sasai.
This is maybe the weirdest or frozen. This is one of the weirdest 1 in 100s I've ever seen, but I'm kind of into it. So
super just artsy piece. It's kind of weird. It looks like a painting, right?
literally.
Someone would have that on their mantle. But those are the incentives for DC this week. And finally, Marvel. Super easy.
Wolverine 26. This is the Natese game variant. For
Is that how you
Duel.
say his name? Natese? I just been calling him the Duel variants. But this one's cool because he's wearing his little Canadian jacket. He's looking Canadian AF.
X-Men Legends number 3. This is an A cover?
This is the A cover,
Oh, and this is the variant.
which is definitely making it look like an older X-Men book. But then the Arthur Adams variant cover is super dope. Check that out. Arthur Adams on the X-Men Legends 3 variant cover.
Venom number 12 has an A cover and a variant. This A cover is interesting.
Venom 12 A cover has Venom fighting Venom.
Speaking
But-
of sword fights.
Yeah, they got to have their tongues out apparently because it's not a Venom fight if they don't. But
It looks like they're kissing.
Yeah. And then this is a cool variant because it has Null in it. And I haven't read the book. I don't know. Is this going to be key? Or people are going to be like, oh my God, I need Venom 12. I didn't buy the first 11, but I need 12.
think Noel's reached the rise and
He's
fall.
in it. He's in it. Spoiler alert, guys. He's in it. This is not a fake news cover. The man is in the book.
Thunderbolts number 3. You know, my mom has the 3rd print of the first appearance of Noel.
Isn't
That's
that the more expensive one?
because it's his
That's
first cover
Thunderbolts 3
appearance.
too, I think.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, Thunderbolts 3. A cover. Yo, so I'm not going to lie. All right.
You're not?
That's a Psychic Monkey in DC did it first. That's all I got to say. Anyways,
Uh-oh.
here is the trading card variant with Power Man. And in the back, it even has the stats. That's what I thought was cool.
It
Because the
is
back
really
of this
cool.
one is an ad. So I wonder how they figure that out. It's like, hey, citizen, you're not going to have an ad on the back of this one.
They when we FOC them for the FOC show, they actually show it as if it's a wraparound, like on FOC.
Yeah, they were like, we're not going to do it. Look at us, we're cool guys.
Strange Academy Finals number 1. If you were a Strange Academy fan, this is definitely something you want to pick up. And we have quite a few A covers for the wall. Right?
We got A covers for the wall, and I got a little bit of this trading card cover
Which is so cool.
that does have an ad on the back.
It is accurate.
I was just all hype about it. This one doesn't have back stats. But yeah, there's a trading card cover for Doyle.
For
the
Doyle?
Dormammu.
Strange number 7. This is a variant.
I don't have A's. I'm out of A's, but look what I do have.
Do you have the Natese game variant?
I have that. I don't think that exists. Did that come out for this book?
It might have been Strange.
I don't know. I'll tell you how I'll find out. I go check Roy's box. because I put every Natties game variant in his box.
There
with
was-
an extra book tab if you didn't
There was
see
a
it.
Natties game variant this week that had Strange on it that looked really cool.
I think it might have been for like Thunderbolts or something. But no, you're correct.
Something.
There is one with Doctor Strange on it, doing Doctor Strange things.
Dr. Afra.
This is the 45th anniversary of Star Wars: A New Hope cover.
Do you think they have PhDs in the Star Wars universe? You have the doctor title. Are you a doctor? It took you too long to get that joke.
It was too smart for me.
New Mutants 31. You're the one that went to college.
Not that long.
I haven't got it all.
Not that long. I'll tell you that. That's how college let me down. All right. I was the worst person after.
And then you went to work in college admissions to give everyone your same fate.
Yeah, I had to get them in. This is the Arthur Adams variant for New Mutants 31. New Mutants 30, I believe, was a new jumping on point.
Danny's life goal was just creating future comic serves. Like
I take it back about 30 being a jumping on point. 31's a jumping on point. Because it says it right there. It says, I actually can't read it. It's blurry. Superstar writer Charlie Jane Anders kicks off a new arc.
Look at him go. Midnight Annual.
So this is your A cover. Features Beware, Werewolf by Night. Obviously, the B cover, the story still features it, but this is the B cover.
Which is gorgeous.
I actually love that cover. It almost looks like it glow in the dark.
I would buy it as a poster. Amazing Spider-Man number 12. This is the last issue Daryl wants of Amazing Spider-Man.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's probably a good jumping off point.
I feel like everything is a good jumping off point.
I like how I'm just like looking. I'm reading the book. Forget about you guys. I'm reading it. Oh wow! What a finale! What a final! What a finale there at the final page. Anyways, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 12. This is the A cover. The Goblin, Hobgoblin, he's on the cover because he's important, and this is the B cover,
which I love.
This is the Miracle Man variant. I'm pretty sure. Is this E.M. Gist or whatever? I don't know how to say the name. Variant covers. Gabriel Del Otto, actually. Gabriel Del Otto blessing us with his Italian skills on that cover.
He does a lot of Batman covers.
Mm-hmm. He's very heavily DC.
One of the best covers of the week.
Art Yerm.
Beautiful Dazzler.
Art Yerm cover of Avengers X-Men Eternals Judgment Day 6. This is the finale, but technically there's an Omega issue that they're going to want you to buy.
It's a loose finale.
Yeah. So this one, Omega is the final piece according to like the Indicia and stuff like that. But anyways, that is a beautiful cover. And that is all for Marvel Open Order. We do have some incentives.
Are you talking about the art germ, Terry? I'm assuming. I don't know if you're talking.
That was a quick thing.
Yeah,
maybe
talking about
art germ. I think you have to see it, but we'll check.
Judgment Day.
Dazzler. Did you want one, Larry? I mean, just message us at the end, but I have enough that you'll be good on Dazzler. This is the 1 in 25. Super awesome Wolverine X-23 cover. Almost looks like Lucio Perillo, but it's not.
A Moon Knight one, the annual.
Moon Knight Annual 1. A very light week for incentives. And with that being said, actually, Nick wanted me to show off. Tomorrow, we will be doing some interesting buy it nows on the show because we're going to be sending things off to CGC. But we're going to give you guys one last chance to buy them before we send them off. We're going to be sending off a Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur number 1. That's going to be going up for $100. We're going to be sending a Thor 337, which is the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill. That's going to be up at $120. Amazing Spider-Man Original Sin number 4. This is the first appearance of Cindy Moon, who is Silk. That is $150. Amazing Spider-Man 120. That's the first time Spider-Man fights the Hulk. We have that at $160. And then a Secret Wars number 1. We have that at, I believe, $100. This is your last chance to buy these raw before we send them off to CGC. And let's see. Dazzler, I'm trying for Judgment Days. Yeah, so let me know. Yeah, we'll get you one. But thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this on replay, message us on either Facebook or Instagram, and we'll be able to get that. Also, if you just want to email me at danny@thecollectedcomics.com, you can do that. You can email Brenna because she'll be in right at open, so she can make sure it's done. Brenna, Brenna, @thecolectivecomics.com. Everybody's email here is at thecolectivecomics.com. But thank you for joining us, Larry. let me know exactly what you need. I will mail it out, or I will add it to your auction stuff. Do I have auction stuff for you? Yeah. And I'll ship that out. So take it easy, guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll have the auction at 5:30 to 6:30. Thursday, we have nothing. Friday, we will not be doing a variant show. The variant show will be moving to Mondays at 6 o'clock starting next week. And then Friday, we have John's Dungeon Corner at 1. Saturday, Brenna's FS. It might be Sunday. We'll play that by ear because of the signing event.
Yeah, it's not going to be Saturday.
Yeah, so it'll probably be Sunday for Brenna's Spectacular FOC show. But if not, if anything, she will post on Facebook to let you guys know the time change.
Yeah, it won't be Saturday.
Yeah, I forgot.
There's no way.
We have our Halloween event from 10 to 3. Food truck, costume contest. Our costume contest judging will be at 2. So if you're coming for the costume contest, please be here about 1:30, 2 o'clock. You don't have to sign up. Just be in costume at 2. We're going to be doing, I believe, I have to triple check, a $25 gift card for the adult winner. We're going to be doing some free kids books for the kids winner. And the doggos will be getting some little dog treats as long as it's up to their dietary standards.
What if it's not a dog?
They can also have dog treats. Or human candy. I don't got it. I know Roy might be bringing his spider, and
what if I bring my cat?
Then bring cat treats
to prize my own cat.
Yeah. Unless your cat
We're
you're frozen. Bye guys. We'll see you guys. Oh, I lost. Oh, and we are on Kickstarter for 5 more days. $250 away. Tales from the Collective Initiative Halloween special. I'm going to go look up some stickers so that we can get some stretch goals going.
I funded the Kickstarter, so you can too.
Bye, guys.